Welcome to my channel. Join me as I try to photograph the stunning southwest coast of Lewis and why there's no link to the west coast of Harris to the south. I'm going to start on the north part of this journey at Uig Bay. Wow, such a beautiful day. Coming up now the west coast of Lewis, heading north, and we should get to Uig Bay in the next few minutes. This is Uig Beach, and it's just enormous. Just around the corner here there's another beach, just as big. When the tide is out, they join up. When the tide is out, probably half a mile to a mile just to get to the water. I think there's more grains of sand on these two beaches than there are stars in the entire universe. It's gotta be. Well, what a day at Uig Bay, and a sensational sunset. Today I'm moving back south, down this west coast, and stopping at Mangersta Beach. Got Mangersta Beach on the right. It's actually a little pond before we get there, but oh man, this road is just stunning, just stunning. So we're on the west coast of Lewis, about halfway down, and we're on what I think is the remotest road probably in the whole of UK. And it just meanders down this west coast towards Harris, but never actually gets to Harris. The only way to get to Harris is to come all the way back, and it's about a 2-hour journey going over a cattle grid all the way back towards Stornoway, head back then towards Tarbert in Harris, and it's about a 2-hour journey. Well, I'm a few hundred yards further on, and the end of the road is just another few hundred yards. This evening, I'll make my way down to this little peninsula and take a picture of the Lewis to Harris coastline. I've got a couple of hours to recharge my batteries and have a cup of tea. There's about an hour till sundown, but there's a big bank of cloud in the west, so I may have to be a little quicker. Thing is, I know exactly what I'm going to photograph, so wish me luck. Well, the sun disappeared rather quicker than I had anticipated. Luckily, I had already chosen this composition, and with this rock being so close, I'd already focus stacked it. I also wanted to flatten the sea, and therefore needed a long shutter speed. I had a polarizer and added a 10-stop ND filter, and this gave me a shutter speed of 3.5 minutes. I was using a remote control shutter release and timing it with my watch. All this time, the sun was slowly fading. This would be my one and only opportunity. This is why the road ends here. Mountains that come all the way down to the sea. Sea lochs that extend miles inland. But what a stunningly beautiful landscape.